what caused the Lamanites to have this eternal hatred towards the Nephites? And did 3 wrongs and 4 wraths make things right? No. Actually, they lead to eternal hatred. How did the Lamanites feel like they were wronged? Well, first, Laman and Lemuel, they felt like they were wrong actually leaving Jerusalem. They didn't believe in that to begin with, that the people were iniquitous. And secondly, they felt like they were wrong when they were went across the seas. They didn't want to do it. And then they were wrong when they came into the promised land. They didn't end up with certain things that they were wrong. They've just felt, and all this because Nephi hearkened unto the will of the Lord, listened to the word of the Lord, and they wouldn't. And so this caused such a great division, and we can learn a lot from this because these people ended up, the Lamanites hating and destroying and plundering the Nephites. And what were the reasons they were wroth with them? Well, they were wroth first because they didn't understand the word of the Lord that Nephi taught them. Second, they wouldn't hearken to his words, and they hardened their hearts. And then third, because Nephi had the Spirit of the Lord, he ended up being a leader of the people, and they didn't want to be ruled by him. And then fourth, Nephi ended up with the records. And because of these things, they were completely all these reasons they were wroth with them, and sought to destroy them and plunder them, and had this eternal hatred towards their brothers, the Nephites. And what could have the Lamanites done differently to avoid this eternal hatred? They could have had humility. They could have had love. They could have sought to read the word of the Lord, and they could have been bound together forever with love. But instead, they looked towards their wrongs, and they looked towards this wrath in their life. If they would look towards God and the good things that they had in common every day, and that's why I recommend keeping a journal every day of all the good in your life, so we don't have this happen in our families. Take the time to love one another and look for the good in one another every day. If you're looking for the good in each other, you don't have the time to look for the bad in each other, and you'll have love one towards another. If you like what I'm sharing, please subscribe and like below, and tell your friends and family about this channel.